The thing that got me most excited about Sage Intacct was their real strong focus on the software and technology industry for companies that are growing and emerging like ours. I'm Pete Tantillo. I'm the CFO and COO for RapidRatings International. We were growing and adding subsidiaries around the world, and the challenges that we had with our previous software application was that it really wasn't able to handle the growing scalable needs of our business.
When we were on QuickBooks, the entire close was very manual. We would have to download a report from Salesforce and then go through it, manually add the details of each of our closed deals to an Excel spreadsheet, and then do a reconciliation to make sure all our billing was done. Closing the books and consolidating the books was just becoming more tedious every month.
We looked at some other packages such as NetSuite, but it really made sense for us to consider a whole new package. And when I look across the different providers in the marketplace, I think Sage Intacct is way out in front in terms of the commitment of Sage Intacct to our industry.
So we knew Sage Intacct innovation was key to them, and it's why we ultimately chose them over competing products such as NetSuite.
The combination of Leaped Upon and Sage Intacct was really an ideal fit for me. They presented themselves with a roster of very, very talented, experienced consultants who were able to help us very quickly assess our needs and be able to configure the system so that we could get it up and running quickly.
Contract billing is the first step to the entire process. If a contract doesn't get billed, then deferred revenue doesn't get set up and revenue ultimately doesn't get recognized. Now Salesforce and Sage Intacct are completely integrated and pushing data back and forth. That alone right there has been extremely powerful and has saved us a good 4 to 5 days off our close. It's definitely saved us from hiring at least 2, possibly 3 incremental people to my team. So right away, there's a significant return on that investment. It more than pays for our subscription.
The streamlined process really works out to me being the CFO of the company in a bottom line approach because I haven't had to staff up my accounting department to do a lot of busy work. I know that everything is completely automated end to end and there's no need to do that. And so I have a lot of comfort that as my business scales, I can manage the internal processes with Sage Intacct. And I don't have to add a lot of bodies to be able to do that.